Well, hello YouTube and fellow motovloggers. This is the Brew City Rider out for his first motovlog of the season. As you can see by looking at these trees, they're, well, you probably can't tell, but they're just now starting to bud out. It's been a long, cold and rainy and snowy spring, and really we've just had started to get decent weather just the last few days. Today is May 2nd, 2018. I believe this is the longest, or I should say latest into the season that I've ever started riding. But it's going to be a good year. Planning on being on the bike a lot. Hopefully I get a long trip in, maybe even a couple of them. I'm toying with the idea of going to Sturgis this year for one, and then I might be riding up to Minnesota. I see a lot of my fellow motovloggers are all back out on their bikes starting a motovlog. I watched a bunch of them over the last few days. So it's good to see everybody getting back in the swing of things. So yesterday and today, the temps have been in the 80s. Right now it's 82 degrees at 2:08. We're supposed to have some rain coming in later this afternoon, but right now it doesn't look too bad. So over the winter I didn't do the vlogging like I thought I might. I thought I was going to do some maybe beer and cigar reviews, possibly some product reviews, but really all I did I think is one little moto vlog from when I went to, or actually just a vlog from when I went to Florida in January and stopped by Six Bends Harley. But I was quite surprised at how my subscriber count went up over the winter, even with my lack of activity. I think it went up by about 50 subscribers, so that was not expected. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all the viewers and all the support. I don't have my secondary camera hooked up yet, so you can't really see, but I'm either going to have to trim my beard or tie it up when I ride, because I just let it grow over the winter, and depending on which way the wind's blowing, if it catches my beard, it's like slapping me in the face. Can you see it in the mirror? So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. One other thing that happened over the winter is my computer died. So I really stepped it up and went with as much of a video editing computer that I could afford. And I think I got a real nice one. So I'm expecting some good things out of that when I go to start editing video. My old one did okay, but did have some issues when I was in my multi-cam editor. The video and the audio just didn't want to sync as I was viewing it. It was just too much going on for it. So I got myself the newest edition of the Intel i7 I think it's a 8700 processor. And I got 16 gigs of RAM. Got a NVIDIA GeForce. I believe it's a 1060 with 6 gigs of RAM on the video card. Might be a little overkill, but I know my son's a gamer, and that's a bigger, higher level NVIDIA card than he's got, and he said I'm going to love it. I had toyed with going up to the 1070 or 1080 video card, but I think that would have been way overkill. We'll see what's happening down here on the lakefront. Oh, and I also got a solid state hard drive on there where I keep my operating system and my important programs, like the CyberLink Power Director that I use for editing these videos, and Photoshop, etc. And then I went with a 2 terabyte spinning hard drive just to store my files on. Just pulled into Kennedy Park on the Kenosha lakefront, and as you can see, Lake Michigan is super calm today. If you follow me on Instagram at Brew City Rider, I posted a video on a stormy day about maybe a month ago, maybe not even a month ago. We came down here and there was, I don't know, I'm gonna say like 10-foot waves with white caps on them. So for those of you who don't know and haven't been around the Great Lakes, they basically act just like an ocean. Because they're so big. They haven't put the speed bumps in yet. There's usually a couple of them on this stretch. See, the police got their lights on up ahead there. Oh, food truck. Big Matt's Barbecue. I hit up a taco food truck in Milwaukee recently. I was sitting at a coffee shop, and I happened to see it parked kitty corner from the coffee shop. So before we left the area, we walked over and we got some tacos. And the cold Mexican drink, which its name escapes me at this point. It's like a whitish color. And oh my God, that was some awesome food. I saw a movie recently where there was a big portion of the movie was revolving around a food truck. It had this like executive chef that was between jobs, so he thought he'd start a food truck and travel the country. It was a cool movie. If I think of it, I'll annotate the name of the movie on the screen right about here. Because as usual, the name escapes me. Oh, look at the little puppers. here we go. Guy was too busy looking at me in his mirror, didn't see the light had turned green. Well, I wonder if Captain Mike's has their tables out on the sidewalk yet. And they do. All right, guys. All right. Sorry, I was distracted there. I saw a young guy I used to work with sitting in front of the coffee shop. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to cut it off here. And thanks for watching. Hope to be coming at you with a lot of motovlogging this year. So I'll catch you guys later. This is BCR signing out. Later.